So somebody recently asked me to tell us about your source, and I misread that and basically made a whole video talking about God. But then somebody on YouTube hit me and was like, no, I think they meant tell us about your source. I'm like, oh, they want to meet the dealer. Well, let's talk about the vault. Not my vault, not our vault, your vault. Because each of us have one. And what I mean by vault is this. You have your own access point through your own fractal into the same ocean of intelligence that we're all swimming in, because the records aren't out there, they're within. They're all over, but they're in the hippocampus. Now, here's the part that is going to step on some toes, but your toes will survive. So many of you read books and walk around like everything's already been written. It has not. And half of you are staring at Masonic literature like it's the final patch note for reality, not realizing that all you are looking at is one group's system of the knowledge, not the knowledge itself. A book is a method. A tradition is a method. A religion is a method. Some are brilliant, some are shit. But even the brilliant ones are still somebody else's lens. And that is why my signal sounds different. It's my vault. But yeah, I studied. Yeah, I went through degrees. But I don't teach, believe, or stand for their whole structure. I extracted what I need from everywhere I could find it because nobody owns it. Not them, not me, not you. Now, what we do is not ownership. It is stewardship. And some people steward it by locking it behind gates and clubs and titles and handshakes. And honestly, I get it. Because once you start touching your own vault, and you start building systems, you realize real quick protocol matters. But the point of this talk isn't to tell you how to build a system. The point is simpler. You can access the knowledge within. And when you do, it comes through your lens, your fractal, your interpretation, your authentic shit. So you might hear me say something like the third ventricle, Poseidon, the seahorse, the mechanics of the inner ocean, and then you pull something from your own vault that sounds totally different, maybe even a little contradictory to what I said. That doesn't mean that one of us is wrong. It means you're pulling from what you're meant to pull. And when enough people do that and stop treating the knowledge like property and start treating it like a reality collective reconstruction project, then we will get somewhere. But you can't access your vault until you hit two realizations. Every book you've ever read is somebody else's method. And you're allowed to stop asking permission, because the first gate of the vault is not a secret handshake. It's a decision. Am I going to keep renting other people's frameworks, or am I going to write my own? Choice is yours. Always is. But the moment that you take that sovereign stance that you don't need to believe what I'm saying, you listen, you test, you integrate, you refine, you make it yours, and you become your own key. And the vault opens in the direction of responsibility. But you have a vault within. Once you tap into your vault, this is the shit that can't nobody pick up and just copy and bite your style. Like if somebody was to steal my shit, they don't even have the full spectrum. They would look stupid. It's not their vault. We all have this same vault. I never settled for anyone telling me what a thing is. I didn't do it, and you don't have to either.